So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, we're on the way. Pedri. And here's Morata. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zubimendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kubasi. Laporte. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Di Maria. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, nice touch. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Morata. Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Garnacho. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The ball can get it clear. That has been slung wide. Garnacho.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Tries a shot! Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here! McAllister. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Alvarez. And it's Dybala. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Paulo Dybala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spain are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Garnacho. Still goalless. Pedri. Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dybala. Tagliafico. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nico Williams. And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! They've played it short. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. McAllister.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And Dybala. McAllister. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Here's Dybala. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Laporte. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Dybala. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Laporte. It's Pedri. Morata. Zubimendi. Yamal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now Subimendi. Dybala. Driving forward. Garnacho. He's got away. Garnacho! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Garnacho certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Potw. Yamal. Garnacho could try cutting inside here. De Paul. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, no joy this time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Williams. Great defending, strong and determined. Good play on the left-hand side here. There's a shot. Now the finish! It's fallen kindly here. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, good ball! Great challenge, time to perfection. Alvarez. And here's Yamal. Oh, not quite.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Morata. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Di Maria. Dybala under intense pressure.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Dybala. Di Maria receives it in a wide position. Oh, good ball, shots on chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And Dybala! Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Yamal goes steaming forward. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. Merino! Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Acuna. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now this could be a chance. Decent hit! It's in! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Convertido en el minuto 67. Número 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Argentina are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Garnacho. Well read, nice interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Pedri. Merino. Morata. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Terrific header! He's done very well to get to that.
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Garnacho. That's a nicely measured pass.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's McAllister. Oh, well played, well played. And there's green grass ahead of him. Morata has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 49. Número 19. Número 5. Entran
1-0 as we head towards the
número
end.
22. Número 2.
Merino,
Cambio.
foot in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Zaragoza really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi.
Se agregarán 3
Dybala.
minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Pedri, over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. Dybala. And that's that. Argentina have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Dybala, voted man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Dybala. And here's Alvarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tagliafico. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Has a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Tagliafico has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tagliafico makes the interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Well, played right into his path. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tagliafico.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's intervened well there. McAllister. Argentina can break now. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, important interception. Martinez. Argentina upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi gets it away. And here's Dybala. Alvarez. Oh, easy pickings there. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. Otamendi. Tagliafico. That'll be a throw-in. Molina.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Alvarez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got space. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Argentina are level. Some heroic goalkeeping. but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Número 11, Di María.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
Garnacho! Oh, split-second reaction.
Garnacho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Now it's to Paul. And Molina. Now it's to Paul. Garnacho. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
To Paul! And he thumps it clear. That's tidy. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. Martinez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And that has been clubbed away. Dybala, and the counter is on. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Aquí están ambos equipos preparados.
Argentina get the second half going.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Martinez. De Paul. That's a nicely measured pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. De Paul. Alvarez. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Closing in on goal. Otamendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernandez. And it's Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's found the way, and Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts. This is the time you need that pace.
Alvarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alvarez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Otamendi. And now they can clear their lines. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. That looks a good ball through. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Fernandez. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. De Paul. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Molina. And here's Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gonzalez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's the hit! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Has a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Messi with the short one. And he's had it nicked away. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gonzalez. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Dybala! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Número 21.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Gonzalez. Montiel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Fernandez. Otamendi. Tagliafico. That's Gonzalez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good-looking ball. And that will be the final act. Argentina have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Martinez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, super find. Now it's Messi. Messi, can he put it away? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Heracles with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy Thierry Reinders is someone who can take control of the game from centre midfield. I suspect we're going to see a little bit of everything from him here. He's box to box.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that is out of play. Oh, what a pass! Musiala with a fine tackle. Musiala defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. McAllister. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Musa. Oh, chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Heracles have the chance to go the other way. He's in plenty of space here. Kimmich, he's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Musa. Showing great feet there. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pulisic. And Reinders. Loftus-Cheek. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Jovic. He's looking wide. Up he goes! And the ball's come loose here. Chowdhury gets rid without sophistication. Vitinha is there to clear. Tomori. Musa. McAllister.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. Pulisic. Oh, and he's through the middle. Jovic. Musa. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Great defending, strong and determined. And he was quick to react. Musa. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. DiMarco. Messi. Oh, he's got the shot away! Heracles! Goal! And Heracles are in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 39 minutes.
So we have the first goal.
Number 10.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
5 minutes till the break. Pulisic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pulisic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pulisic. Looking for options for movement.
There will be
And the
1
shot!
minute added time.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared without hesitation. Jovic. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Everyone, please welcome our
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure. during the interval.
Heracles, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back on the way.
Heracles really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
McAllister, Vitinha, Kimmich. He is just caressing the ball. João Felix gets a foot in here. Reinders. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Messi. Very nicely done. Terrific header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tomori. Here's João Felix. João Felix. João Felix.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
João Felix. Heracles are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He's in space and looking for options. João Felix. Cleared away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Musa. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising.
In for a header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Modric. Substitutions taking place.
And they've got rid. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
João Felix. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Modric. That has not gone well. Pulisic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Heracles still have the card, and it's been given away. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot, and he hits the net. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Number 16.
Heracles are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Number 5.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. Modric. Palmer has a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Palmer is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Heracles have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. That is good alertness. Pavlovic. Palmer. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Number 16.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Heracles find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
And can he finish it? And how did he not make it 4? Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's onside! Musa. Looking for the run. That has been knocked clear. That's that, the end. Heracles, pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And the shot! Goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Can he latch on to this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. He's had a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. Vitinha. McAllister. Picked out brilliantly. Messi! In for the pieces!
Heracles really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That is good alertness. Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. Musiala. Chowdhury.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he was alert to it. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here, and the finish! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Heracles grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the keeper beats it away. And he's had it nicked away. Heracles are looking to go forward now. There will be a throw-in. It's Kimmich. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking. Nice physical challenge. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a mighty effort! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol per l'Heracles Almelo, numero 15.
Heracles take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pinches it off him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Heracles head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Alexander-Arnold. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kimmich. And he can clear it away. And here's Messi. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Vitinha! So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. Well, that's well seen too. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's played him through. Chowdhury gets over and intercepts.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi, he has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Could move up a gear here. DiMarco wins the duel this time. Oh, that is a nice touch. And they can counter here. Kimmich. Now it's McAllister. And that has left him in a heap. DiMarco. Driving through the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. Oh, this is a very good run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well cleared.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 63, numero 90, numero 2. Lasciano il campo.
And the shot! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Barcola. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Heracles have their third corner. Big header! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And he's gone looking for safety. DiMarco does really well to win the ball there. Palmer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Barcola looking to run onto it. Has a go! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Heracles clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Heracles are at the peak of... Hits one! Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. It's the goalkeepers to claim. 5 minutes to add. And the counter is on. Chance here to counter. Musiala. Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Palmer. Barcola. Kane. And that is as far as it goes. Heracles have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.